I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
We get our first fourth wall break in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Can you talk a little bit about what that was like to work into the sort of narrative structure and how we should take that as fans who may be living in the multiverse ourselves, having Jennifer Walters staring at us through the camera?
Be afraid. No, I think it's, what it's interesting to me is the connection, her consciousness, the same way that it flips between both bodies, she's also aware of the camera. So there's this thing where she's like having to be so aware of every part of the mechanism that to me feels like a woman moving through the world. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be so conscious of the systems that you're in, and you are just so aware of how it is when you're walking down the street, who's there, who's that, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of hyper-awareness in a lot of ways feels like her superpower. And I think that's fun. And also, it's a great way to bring the audience in. They already jump into the universe of the MCU, but to be like, hey, I know I see you coming in, so let's go together is kind of a fun thing.
Oh, we've got some big surprises coming to you regarding the fourth wall. And, I always love to say that She-Hulk has been breaking the fourth wall since 1980, way before Deadpool, way before Fleabag. And it's a part of who she is. She's a woman who controls her own narrative.
Well, what really made me fall in love with She-Hulk, the character, is the John Byrne run, where she famously breaks the fourth wall. And what I loved about that run was how meta it was, too, because not only did she break the fourth wall, she also argued with Byrne himself, she argued with the editor, and they also made fun of kind of just the format and kind of the tropes of comic books, like as on its own. So all of that was really, really important for me to kind of seed into the series, because I just feel like you can't really do a true She-Hulk series if she isn't at least a little self-aware.
I mean, I think that's such an exciting part of the show that I really think fans are gonna love to look for and break apart. So I don't want to give too much away, but I just think it's a self-aware comedy, and Jen I think breaking the fourth wall asks a lot of questions that I hope we get to answer for you in the show. And so I just don't want to give too much away, but it's very fun. It's very cool.